Hi, I'm Michelle. And if you're watching this, you're probably on the verge of some huge new beginning, or you're on the way out of some big ending. And if you're like me, then maybe it took you by surprise and you're not really sure what's next. You just know that something is calling you. And that calling is louder than anything else happening within you. And if that's you, then I've been there, I know. When I was 55, I was laid off from a 30-year career in corporate America. And it took me by surprise. But part of me was relieved because I didn't know what was next, but I was done with that. I felt very complete with that chapter. And I really wanted to experience something more meaningful and something more fun, something that lit me up, something got me excited. And so that's how I felt at first, like relieved and oh, anything could happen. But then shortly thereafter, the rawness, the uncertainty, the doubt crept in. Like, I'm 55, who am I to recreate myself? Really? Who would want to, what can we do? Where are we gonna go from here? I had no idea. But what I did know was that I'd heard meditation was really the answer, that all the answers we seek are within. I'd been on my spiritual journey for many years, but not really devoted. Just kind of dipping in and out when it served me. But I went all in and I started meditating every day for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes I sat in silence each and every morning. It was non-negotiable. I just got on my knees and I just listened. And it was silent for a long time. But I was asking for signs, and little by little things started to show up. I was guided to people. I was guided to places. Opportunities came. And then when the opportunities came, I would ask for more signs. And then I would get those. And I just followed the signs. I just listened for guidance, showing me and leading me where to go. I was committed to my soul's journey. I didn't know it at the time. And it wasn't a linear journey. It was years of stopping and starting and trying new things. And some were great and some weren't. But from each and every experience, I learned something new and something about myself and something that brought me to this place that I am now. And after I developed a chronic digestive issue where I suffered terribly, I lost a lot of weight and I could barely eat. After all that, I was guided to sell everything and move to Mexico. And I did that in 2022. And through that journey, 3 years later, I ended up in the mountains of Chiapas in a little town called San Cristobal de las Casas. And here I've created a sanctuary called the Metamorphosis, the Mariposa House of Metamorphosis. And it's here where I help women to transition into what's next for them. I help them to really reconnect within, to reimagine their life in a new way. But I want to help more people. So I've created an online course called Reimagine Your Life. And in this 6-week immersive, we go deep into recreating your life and reconnecting with that inner voice that you might be hearing but maybe not listening to. I want to help you to reconnect with that and to really tell the difference between your soul and your ego and the fear that you're feeling about change. Because let's face it, everyone is resistant to change. No one really loves change. But anyway, I listened, I made the changes, and my life is beyond my imagination. And this only is going to help you. If this resonates, then I invite you for an illumination call to find out more about this course and see if it's for you. See if it's something that can help get you from where you've been to where you're going.